Hi everyone, this for ABODesire the series episode 15 explanations. Includes episode 16 teaser, and here as Huang saved Shen Xiaoyu from his brother Shen Shaoqing previous episode. So Shen Xiaoyu asked him what happened, why are you bleeding? And Shen Welang came in and actually quarreled with Shen Xiaoyu and Huang. And Huang is at his max and he fainted. So Chang Yi, his secretary, Huang secretary, says that he's not A alpha blood, but he is anemia and E blood group. So this is a past, what had happened. He tried to force out his tears, and while talking to his cousins in Cantonese. So his cousin asked him, "Are you in love?" He says, "Yes, he's in love." So he even eat his pastry, and he says, "Tastes awful." And here, so as he drew all this, and in real life he actually drew all of this, Shen Xiaoyu. And yes, so fans are screaming that all this was drew by him, and he woke up. So Shen Xiaoyu was, very pained to see him in pain, but he doesn't realize that. Huang doesn't realize because he didn't know that Shen Xiaoyu actually loved him so much too, and noticed that he take the knife, he want to hurt himself, and Huang noticed that, and realized that Shen Xiaoyu actually loved him. So fans are screaming for this. The doctor did 3 tests of Shen Xiaoyu blood and says that he's pregnant, and it's confirmed that he's pregnant, but he advised him to abort the baby because of the unknown drugs and what had happened. Shen Shaoqing actually drugged him, and here Shen Xiaoyu actually asked him what has happened about the permanent marking, and Huang actually explains to him and says that he will inherit 30% of his power, except the bad things, that is his rod will change to heat. So over here Huang actually explained to him everything that Shen Xiaoyu wants to know, and he reconciled with him. And Shen Welang actually looking for Gao Tu high and low, but couldn't find him and couldn't reach him. So he calls Huang and asks him, "Do you know where is Gao Tu?" And Huang says that Gao Tu is the knight that he slept with that night. He is the Omega, because Shen Welang always thought that Gao Tu is better. He didn't know that Gao Tu is Omega, so he couldn't believe and couldn't accept it. But after that, he will look for him. And here, Gao Tu father, after the organization called him, and here is Huang get the grand wedding prepared for Shen Xiaoyu. And here everyone sees the grand wedding on the billboards. Oh, and his father called him. So in episode 16 trailer, will we get to see baby bumps? Fans are asking, because the series will be in a rush, okay, because of the 2 couples, and Shen Welang is Peanut godfather. Will we get to see Peanut and Lele, or will it cut short after all this because it couldn't squeeze in those 45 minutes in episode 16? So will we get to see all this, or will we just get to see a rush end where here Gao Tu and Shen Welang, Gao Tu reject Shen Welang for 7 times proposal? Will we get to see all this, or will we not? Fans are asking for season 2. So here, episode 16 trailer, Huang actually proposed to Shen Xiaoyu, and he says that he's willing to marry him, and he says "chi" means marry over. So he says that no matter you marry me or I marry you, I'm willing. So here is going to childbirth. And here is their icons, fox, white tiger, wolf, and rabbit. So fans are saying that Shen Xiaoyu type could be Kikupa because it's soft and beautiful at the same time. What do you guys and girls think of this?